buy it for that.
That is, you know, that's absolutely true. You're absolutely right.
Because do you know how hard I work? And not just me, our whole team, right? For us to sell it at the original price. I mean, it's really difficult for us to do that. It's a challenge, but because of how we make it. But then when you see these discounts, I don't want people to actually think that that's really the price.
You're exactly right. Yes, yes. That's just a super treat. That's half off. The earrings are gone. All right, guys, we're rolling right into the hinge pieces. We gave you a little sneak peek at it. Again, you guys really, and I love that you appreciate and recognize not only how beautiful this is, but truly what incredible sale prices we have. So these started out as almost $200 on the air. They've been almost to $199.98 to be specific, or 95. The retail is $229.98. We are all the way down to $119.98. You've got 4 options and 2 sizes. Here on the end, this is your green quartz. Then we have your red coral. How stunning is that? Here's going to be your denim lapis. And then finally, we have the black obsidian. In sizing, we have small, medium, medium, large. The small medium is a 5 1/4 to 6 inch, and the medium large is 6 to 6 3/4. I'm going to show you the pendants that come with the chain, and the chain's nice and long and it's beautiful. I have so few of these, guys. So I'm sorry, it doesn't come with the chain. We have the popcorn chains available, but it's the pendant alone, again, in all 4 colors. These are on sale at the exact same incredible price as the bracelet. If you need the chains, those are on sale as well, and they're called our popcorn chains. So are you ready, Jay? The black obsidian is going to be gone in just a second. I'll start breaking down the sizes. Is it in both sizes still, Rob? Let's break that down too. Yeah, so there's a couple dozen. And we still have both sizes if you want that classic black. Whoo, Jay, this is something.
You know, and you know what's really unique about this? I designed this. This is really, kind of shows the versatility of, and really what we're able to do as a company. This is all created in-house, but here's the big thing with bangles, right? Bangles are, I've designed bangles now for 48 years. And you always run into the exact same problem. With a bangle bracelet, you have to make it go over the hand, right? In order for it to go onto your wrist. And the reason I think they call them bangle bracelets is because you have to make them so large to go over your hand that when they get to your wrist, they bangle around.
Drives me crazy.
They bang, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So hence bangle. So we designed this also, if you look,
doing it right now.
Your wrist, your wrist is not round, right? Look at your wrist. Have you ever really looked at your wrist? Your wrist is oval,
oval,
right? It's not round. But all bangle bracelets, the reason they make them round is because they have to go over your hand. So we were looking at that, and we're really good about solving issues, solving problems. That's what we do. We figure out how can we work around that. So we had to come up with some way to do that. So number one, I designed it as an oval. So it's going to fit better. It's not have so much room. So it's going to fit great, but it's not going to bang on your wrist and annoy you. So also then, how do you do that? Because when you do an oval, you're not going to be able to get that over your hand. So we came up with this finding. We created this. You cannot buy these. We actually developed this. We designed it. We put them together. Every one of those is handcrafted in our shop, our silver. So even the finding on this is custom, right? Also, cutting these is, like when I got done with this project, you can't make this up. When I got done with this project, the project manager that managed this, so we were talking, and he told me, he said, if you ever do this again,
he's going to murder you.
I will never talk to you ever again. And I said, what is the problem? He goes, what is the problem? And so he showed me pictures, and he went around. I mean, he was like almost, by this time you could tell he was like miffed, right?
Yeah.
And he goes around and he was showing me piles and piles and piles of just half the bangle, half the thing. And what it is, these are all of these materials are very, very hard. When you cut them, if you just, for any little thing, if you just misshape it in any little way, they will not go together. So, and all you can do, you can't recut them So
Oh,
you just,
Lord.
so we have piles and piles
Of
and
half
piles
moons. These weird half moons.
bracelets. And now I got to figure out, okay, what am I going to do with that?
All
And
of a sudden, I have a bunch of half moon
I'm
necklaces.
trying to think.
Weird.
Well, I've been actually working with it, so I'm thinking about like cutting these really kind of cool half round big hoop earrings. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah. That'd be kinda cool.
but half rounds.
Yeah, sure,
So
sure.
we're playing with it, a way to use them so that he'll get off my back. Anyway, but this, like here again, it's taking something that you're not going to see anywhere else, right? And it's actually taking something that's a cool look, but actually making it wear-friendly, user-friendly, and really, make something that's unique and very different. We wanted to go with the whole color spectrum, but we had to really kind of be careful on what we chose because we needed materials that were big enough that we could actually cut these, right? And they are cut from the natural material.
Which is amazing in and of itself.
Very first time, the most popular and the very first time we've ever done it is the very first time that we've used obsidian. And obsidian, I do have it. I've also got black tourmaline, and then I've got black chalcedony. But those are my three natural black materials. The black obsidian is the hardest to work. That's volcanic glass. Then you've got that beautiful Indonesian red coral. There again, that is the real deal. That you can't even buy that raw material, that rough material. Then you've got that, they call it strawberry quartz. It's green quartz. I get that out of Brazil. And then we went with denim lapis.
Pretty. Wait, can I give an update real quick? I'm sorry.
Denim's denim.
If you want the obsidian, we're down to the medium large only, which is 6 to 6 3/4 of a wrist, and we have a dozen left. So the obsidian, the black one, that's almost gone. Grab that pendant too. With the black bracelet, you just wear it with everything. It's amazing. But I'll tell you, from last hour, can we grab the denim and malachite pieces? Because last hour, if you picked up the denim malachite, and even last night, we had a 2-piece denim lapis set, this back to that, or even standalone. Again, you throw on that jean jacket, or can you imagine just a white blouse and you pop this on your wrist on a sunny summer day? It just looks refreshing and cool. Maybe you've got jean, shorts you like to wear, or maybe Bermudas. And again, it's a simple white t-shirt with it. The necklace. It's a simple white t-shirt, that kind of thing. You pop this on, it's gonna pop, it's gonna look magical. Now, if you really wanna go for it and you're having some fun today, how gorgeous is that combination? We featured this last hour. It's one of our brand new pieces, but again, just love that whole denim lapis story. And were you excited when you found the denim lapis? Because again, it resonates so much with today's fashions.
Well, the thing with the denim lapis, it's not like I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
I actually knew about it for a long, long time. So the main thing with the denim lapis is it's the denim color. It's not something that I really, went with right away, but it is a natural lapis, and I will just let everybody know, that's what's available on the market. They had it in Tucson this year, but it's the first time that I've seen lapis in 10 years. So this is going to be the new lapis. I will tell you on denim lapis, I left all of mine. You can see on Val, okay, that's the grade that I go for all the time, if I could get that, right? To get that really, really nice grade of denim lapis. It's very, very tough. We sort this all by hand. We do it all by ourselves. I go direct to the connect. It's the same connection I've got multiple connections, but it's the same material that I get from, that I bought all my real high grade lapis from. It's the same people. It's just all of it. It's not mined out of the same mines, the same deposits. And that really, really just high blue, clear blue lapis is just not available. You're just never gonna see it. What they're doing though with this denim lapis, I'm leaving it natural. A lot of the material that I'm seeing on the market that is it looks too good to be true is because they've taken it and they're doing an enhancement process to it.
Really? Okay.
But these are all of these materials have one thing in common. They're all cut from the natural raw goods.
Okay, in the obsidian, we have 20 in just the medium large. That is going to be completely sold out. The small medium, by the way, is 5 1/4 to 6 inch. The medium large is 6 to 6 3/4.
Right.
So obsidian's going to be gone here in just 2 seconds. I'm actually going to lower it. I still have all the pendants available, guys. We have never ever done this price. They were as high as almost $200, and they're 100% worth it. It's not the cheap plastic stuff. It's not glass. glass. It's not dyed something or other. They're literally carving this out of huge stones to begin with, and then bringing them into this amazing design that we all can wear because of the oval, because of that exquisite hinge. And I don't know, Mark, if you guys can go in really, really tight, but I really hope you can appreciate the hand craftsmanship that just goes into the stamp work that you guys used on the hinges alone.
Well, not only that,
Look at that.
this
Ooh, thanks, Mark.
finding, and it has to be precise, right? And also, both halves of this, that's why I was saying, these are all hand carved. So they have to be totally precise, otherwise they won't line up. If there's any little wave or any little wobble, then we have to toss it because they cannot be. They have to be completely in line for the hinge to work.
All right, I know we're extremely busy at this point. I flat out knew you guys are gonna love this because it's just like, are you kidding me? I mean, we got 5 flex. You can get this home for $24 on a major credit card. You're gonna wear it.